Okay, what we're gonna go over today is our plate loaded leg press. Now, it's important to note with all machines that you can always adjust certain things that move. With this one in particular, anything yellow on this machine can be moved. Now, I want you to always make sure that the seat is at its lowest possible angle, okay? The reason why we do leg press is because it's very similar to a squat pattern. Now, the further up this is, it's gonna put us into further hip flexion, meaning I'm gonna be tilted over a lot more. This is gonna limit how deep you can go with your leg press, and it's really just going to sort of restrict the movement. I want you to let your knees bend because at the end of the day, we're mainly targeting our quad muscles. We're not trying to target our hips because we just are really limited in that position, okay? So I want you to make sure your seat is as low as you can possibly get it, okay? So this is how low I can get my seat. Hopefully you can get yours down the same. When we get into the machine, okay, I want you to make sure your feet aren't too high or too low. Ideally, as you can probably see on this one, there's a few lines on my platform. I tend to go on the second line with my toes. So my toes will be on the second line. My feet are just outside of hip width, only narrowly outside of hip width, okay? Toes are pointed out ever so slightly. Now, what I want you to do, you're gonna press the platform up before using your safety hinges to unhinge the weight, okay? Now from here, I've got some black handles either side of me. It's really important that we hold onto these and pull our bum into the seat really tight. Imagine you're on a roller coaster and you're bracing and holding on for dear life. Grab onto those handles and pull yourself in. Brace nice and tight. This is gonna help you tense your core up and avoid any potential for lower back pain. So grip on nice and tight, slowly lower yourself down until we hit at least 90-degree knee bend. If you can go a little bit lower, awesome. If not, I'm happy for you to get to 90 degrees before you then push back up. Coming down, pushing back up. When you get to the top, I want you to avoid locking your knees out all the way, okay? We can go to straight legs, but I don't want you to lock out and put a lot of pressure on your knee joints, okay? Reason behind this is I'm sure you've seen it. If not, you can definitely YouTube it. Leg press failing videos where people have locked out and hurt their knees quite significantly. Just hit this point here where you're at full extension, but you're not putting any strain on the joint, okay? Then complete your sets and reps as prescribed before moving on to your next exercise. Please be sure to send me through some videos of you completing this exercise. Try and get the best angles available, whether it is a side angle or a front angle, depending on the exercise. This way I can make sure that I'm helping you perform the best technique possible for the given exercise. Send through the videos in the direct chat available to you, and then I'll give you some feedback straight away.